I'm still a very tough fucking guy. At 71, I take no bullshit in person or on the fucking YouTube. I'm not dead and I'm plenty alive and I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me. And from one tough guy to another tough guy. Don't be afraid, don't be scared. You have not used the opportunities, whereas the people in the third, fourth, fifth world countries use those opportunities to be all they can be. And money's not everything in the world, but money's the only thing anybody keeps track of. And so you can use that money that you make as the Gates are doing in trying to save the earth, save the world, and to do good. But it all starts, you have to be serious about it. You have to try. You have to swing at the plate. You have to, take risk. You have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to make commitment. And just do it. You think Donald Trump's a whiner? Do you think he worries and gives a fuck what you think of him? You think Elon Musk gives a fuck what you think of him? You think the late Steve Jobs gave a fuck what you thought of him? You think Bill Gates gives a fuck? And I go on and on and on. The only one that gives a fuck is you. And you. And you and the fucking morons on YouTube. You gotta surround yourself with people that have the like mind that you want to be, like those lions that were hunting. Are you all on the same mission? If you're not all on the same mission, then you got the wrong people around you. Find people that are where you want to be, but they're already there. You're 22 years old, you're 32, you're 41 years old, and there's a guy or a gal who's 45 years old who is where you want to be. They've accomplished a lot of things. If you're into, they're saving the world, they're using their money for good causes, go associate with those people, be around those people. And they're easy to find, but they're not going to knock on your door. They're not going to come to your apartment or your flat and ask you, oh, can I help you? Kids are not programmed for success. Why? Because your parents weren't successful. Kids don't do what parents tell them to do. They do what they see their parents do. But when my dad retired as an LAPD cop, 28 years, he had 700 statutory leave days he didn't take. Now, for those of you that can divide 28 into 700. He never took a fucking day off in 28 motherfucking years. So I had a father that never took a day off and worked like a fucking dog. I.e., what do? I don't take a day off and I work like a fucking dog.
Again, you are who you hang around with, You want people with a like mind and that are better than you, smarter than you, more intelligent than you to get on your bus. And don't be so concerned about what you're going to do with those people, but you want to, there's nothing the joint brain, collective brain or brains can't overcome. If your team doesn't look like that, then I won't say you should give serious thought, you should just fucking change.
I had self-esteem. I didn't know till I got grown up and was an adult that everybody didn't have self-esteem. I didn't understand that. I didn't realize that everybody didn't have self-confidence. I didn't realize that everybody didn't have self-worth. Because the kids that I hung with all were like I was.
If you're not doing something you love and you don't have passion, that's why you're tired. That's why you need breaks on the weekend. That's why you need holiday time, because you're not doing what you love.
For those of you that have never been around the high-performance people like I just alluded to, the Warren Buffetts, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, who I happen to have known, they were like this 24/7, 365. It wasn't an act.
You can be more than you are. Not just for you, but for your family, your kid. And I tell people to be selfish.
Good things come to those who go out and fucking earn it. I'm always like this. I'm always pushing the edge of the envelope. And that's why, I'm an overnight success. I've been coaching 25 and a half years, but all of a sudden I'm popular as hell, but I've been doing this for 50 years. I have the same habits today as I had 50 years ago. The exact same habits. But they're just ingrained in me. I tell people we have two bank accounts in life. We have an emotional bank account and we have a financial bank account. And we have been taught to be concerned about our financial bank account. Can I pay my bills? Am I living hand to mouth, month to month, etc.? But the people that succeed the most are the people that can learn to take risks in their emotional bank account. and to go outside the box, to use that cliche, to take risks.